my name is Kelly Madrid. Today's date's November 4th, 2019. And then this is week 2 lab video, aseptic technique, exercise 1 of the lab report. So with this lab, as you can see, I already prepped it. I have my PPE on, which are my goggles, my gloves, and apron with a long sleeve, pants, and the closed shoes. And I already wiped the surface down with 10% bleach. So I have 3 vials of the nutrient broth, and I have them labeled. This is E. coli. This is going to be S. epidermidis. And then I have the last one is the yeast, which is S. cerevisiae. The yeast, I have it here, the microbes right here, it's inactive. And then the E. coli is in this vial right here. And then I have the S. epidermidis here. Okay, so basically what I'm going to do is get these inactive microbes, put them in the broth on their according label, and then monitor them 48 hours, keep them in incubation to basically observe microbe growth, okay? So we're gonna get started. So what I'm gonna start first is get my nutrient broth that is labeled E. coli, twist the tip off, and as you can see I have my candle already lit, so I'm just gonna put the tip of the vial around the fire just to sterilize it, just like that. Be setting that down right here, and then with this same thing, I will be getting, this is the E. coli vial, just the tip, sterilizing it just for aseptic technique. Okay, it's kind of hard since the vials are really small. There we are. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna leave this right here. I have my pipette right here, and then you can see there's alcohol in it, so just basically keeping it sterile. Gonna shake it, make sure all the alcohol is out. Sorry, all the alcohol is out, which it is out. And then I'm gonna re-sterilize this since it dropped, okay? A little fell, not a lot, so it'll still be good for the experiment. There we are. Okay, same thing, get all the alcohol out. All right, and then I'm gonna be drawing, getting this pipette, putting it in this tube and drawing 0.25, okay? A little extra right there. That's good right there. Place this down. And get the E. coli. Place it, make sure it's not touching the rim. And just pour the juice in there, okay? And I'm gonna get a little, actually it looks good. Hold this, I'm gonna recap the E. coli. Sorry, I'm a little shaky just because I don't want these tubes to drop. Shake it. Have to shake it vigorously so it can melt. Hopefully it does melt. As you can see, it is melting, but it's taking forever to melt. Let's switch it because this one is my dominant half. Sorry, I just want to make sure I get everything. It's dissolving perfectly fine. As you can see, it is. Which I think it's good right there. Gonna uncap it, make sure I'm not touching the tip of that vial. And with this pipette, gonna reinsert it, make sure the tip's not touching it, and just try to get all of that fluid. It's kind of hard. You have to get all of it. Okay, just gonna dispose of that right here. Recap that. Put this off to the side. Re-sterilize this. Just burning the tip of the tube. There we are. And then we're just gonna recap it and leave it off to the side. Okay. I'm gonna dispose of this too right off here. Okay, we're gonna repeat the steps again for the S. epidermis right here. So what I'm gonna do, re-sterilize it, sterilize the tip of the tube. Gonna leave this off to the side right here. I'm like so shaky. All right, and then same thing with this, re-sterilize it. So I've noticed with these microbes, the E. coli, it was really hard for it to dissolve. You really do have to shake on it, which I'm gonna try again with the S. epidermidis. All right, same thing, get a pipette, had alcohol in there, squeezing all the alcohol out, placing this sterilely in there, and then getting my there you go, 0.25 ml of the nutrient broth, and then putting it on this microbe sterilely again, and just place it, throw that out, and then I'm gonna shake this good. It's okay, I still have another pipette, so I'll be using that one. Making sure this which is really hard. I have one more pipette, but since I have alcohol, I can always rinse it and it'll become sterile again for the last tube, which will be yeast. So I can still feel that. I'm gonna rinse this one. We're so good. Enter it carefully here and just absorb and then put it in there. Gonna get the rest of it. There we are. Okay, you put this back in here and fill it up to sterilize it, okay? Get this, re-sterilize it. Okay, and then recap it. Okay, so the last vial will be the yeast. As you can see, I have the yeast prepped already. It will be, it is 1/4 of warm tap water mixed with half a teaspoon of yeast, okay? I'm actually getting this and just making sure it's all clean. As you can see, it is cleaned, okay? So what I'm gonna be doing is getting this last one, making sure my tip is sterile, which it is. And then re-sterilizing this. I'm just turning it and then putting it right there. Move this out of the way. And I'm going to get 0.25 of the yeast, which is about there. Right, and go in there and put it in sterilely. Put that in there and then just re-sterilize it. And we're good. Gonna recap it. As you can see, I will be leaving these in an incubation, obviously my incubation site, and then check on them 48 hours. And if I don't see bacterial growth, wait an extra 24 hours to go from there. And then we'll start lab 2 of the exercise. Thank you.